What's going on, you guys? It's the Michael Myers back again with a brand new live stream. Had a little time on my hands right now, man. You guys already know what this video is gonna be about. Gonna wait for some people to tune in. But yeah, man. Haven't gone live, in a few days, as you guys know. The horror guy 20. What's up, bro? How's it going, man? I mean, hope you guys are doing pretty good. Definitely, man. I've been doing pretty good, man. Just these days have been a little bit more busy. That's the main reason why I haven't been haven't been as live, in the past couple of week or couple of days. But definitely glad to be back, man. Like I said, I have a few little time right now. You guys already know what this video is gonna be about, man. This little live stream. Gonna be showing you guys my horror steelbook collection. Been wanting to do this little video for quite some time now, man. And the reason I'm doing it now or today is because I just bought one. I actually just picked one up today. I'm not sure if it's I believe it's a new release. You guys could let me know. You know, one of the, of course, I think it came out today, or it could have came out last week, man. But I went to my local Best Buy, and I went to the new releases. And I found this Steelbook, man, and it's gonna be the last one, the newest one, which is right here. It's gonna be the last one I'm gonna show you guys. I had to pick it up, man. It was pretty cheap too, man, and it's actually my favorite from the. It's my favorite from this series. But yeah, man. Before we get into today's video, though, I just wanna just give out a little announcement, man. My last live stream, as you guys know, I was supposed to do a live stream about a week ago, man, with my good friend Slasher Movies 410. You guys already know, man, we usually do the discussion live streams, and this time we were gonna be talking about we're gonna be reviewing the Halloween Blumhouse trilogy in one live stream, man. And I know some of you guys were definitely looking forward to it. I know we had to postpone it about little over a week ago, and then just last week we were about to do it, but due to some circumstances, we couldn't be able. We had to postpone it once again, man. And I didn't even announce it. I didn't even let you guys know that we were postponing it. So yeah, if you guys are wondering, asking what the hell happened, well, this is my answer to you, man. We are definitely still gonna be doing it tomorrow night, man. Wednesday night, I did hit him up. We got in touch and we kind of set it up. So it should be by tomorrow, man. Wednesday night tomorrow, we will finally be doing the live stream discussing, reviewing the Halloween Blumhouse trilogy. So definitely be looking forward to it. I know some of you guys were looking forward to that live stream, and definitely apologize for the delays twice. And yeah, man, so with that being said, getting that out of the way, gonna get started with my steelbook collection, man. Like I said, the last one, I don't have a lot. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest steelbook collector. These should be all of them. I don't think I'm missing one. I hope not. But like I was saying, I'm not. I was never the biggest steelbook collector, man. I know they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Some of them, there's a few that I've passed. Like I said, I just rather get them regular Blu-ray. But yeah, some steelbooks are pretty cool, man. And like I said, when I come across one, like the one I did today, I definitely had to, man. So I'm gonna be showing you guys this little stack I have. Like I said, I don't have a lot. I just have just a few, a nice little stack. Like I said, not the biggest steelbook collection. Steelbook collector. But they are nice, and most of them, as a matter of fact, they are sealed. Because there's a few that are open for the fact I watched them. But Stereo Crow 1954, what's up, man? I have 5 steelbooks. It's Saw 1 to 8, Jigsaw, the Texas Chainsaw. Oh, the Terrifier 2, man, must be a good one, man. I think I did. Yeah, that one was pretty dope. Would have been dope to have. And that's dope, man. Yeah, I was gonna throw. I had like a month. I had King Kong. I think it was. I think it was the last one. The not the 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 better remake. I think 2005. Peter Jackson. I have that King Kong. I was gonna throw it in here, man. I have that Steelbook, but I was like, I'm gonna just keep it horror. But that's definitely cool, man. Yeah, I have a few. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. I'm gonna be showing you guys 7. And like I said, I'm hoping I'm not missing none, man. But we're gonna get started here, man. We're gonna get started here. We're gonna get started here. So here's the first one I'm gonna show you guys. Um, I'm gonna show you guys my least favorite to start off. Don't get me wrong, I bought this at Best Buy. I think it's been out for a while, man, because I always see this till this day. But the only reason I bought it, man, because at this time I didn't have a Blu-ray copy of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man. And you know, like I said, this has always been at Best Buy. Hope you guys have a good. Here, I'll turn off the light. I'll turn on the light a little bit better. Hope so you guys can see a better view at these Steelbooks, man. So yeah, this is the Blu-ray of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Here, I'll give you guys a flip the camera, better view. So yeah, as you guys know, this one's pretty sure it's at your local Best Buy right now, man. Like I said, I didn't own a copy of the Blu-ray, so I had to pick it up. I like the cover, man. The reason is just my least favorite. It's just a little too simple. Like I said, I do like the cover art. You got Sally right there, filmed by Toby Hooper. You got the map, of course. It's a nice little Steelbook, man. And it was only like 15 bucks. But like I said, it's just a little too simple if you open it up. And I know most Steelbooks are like this, man. They're pretty straightforward and simple, but it's all good, man. Like I said, I didn't own a copy of the Blu-ray of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So when I saw this at Best Buy, and I didn't even get it the first time I saw it, man. I just got it one day for the heck of it. I was like, hey, I don't even have the Blu-ray. So yeah, so of course it's the original classic. Gotta love it. So yeah, this one's not too bad. You got the spine right there. Not too bad. Here's the second one. I have another Texas Chainsaw Massacre Steelbook. Now this one, I actually got it after. I think yeah, I got it after this one, and I got this used at on eBay actually. Yeah, I got this used on eBay, and the reason I bought it, man, is I bought this blindly knowing I thought it was a Blu-ray. I didn't know it was it was a regular DVD Steelbook. Until I got it. But I didn't mind, man, even though of course I owned you know, the 40th anniversary of, you know, the Texas Chainsaw on DVD. I didn't mind getting another DVD, man, because this one's pretty dope. I do like this edition. As you guys can see, like I said, even though it's a DVD, it's not a Blu-ray. I do like this Steelbook more than the previous one, man. I just think it's a little bit more to it. 2-disc Ultimate Edition. Of course, you got the Pretty Woman Leatherface right there from the end of the movie. The original, restored, remastered. I really do like the spine right there. You got Leatherface. And here's the back, man. So I really do like this. Is probably one of my favorite Steelbooks that I have for sure, man. This one came out in 2006. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Like I said, this is a 2-disc special edition. I like the artwork on the discs. So that's the main thing I like, man. When they're not as simple, and they have some nice features to it, like some nice artwork, you know, on the discs. Pretty cool, man. You got, this is the bonus disc with the special features, and of course it has the little backdrop, man, right there, Leatherface holding Sally. So yeah, man, this one's pretty cool. Like I said, even though I already owned the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Definitely had to get this one, man. Pretty cool edition. So that's that. So those were the two Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not sure what year. I'm still trying to figure. If you guys know, I have that one. I actually got mine at a record store, but I seen it at Best Buy. Yeah, man. Actually, like I said, I went to my Best Buy earlier today, bought a new Steelbook, and I actually did see it. So yeah, if you guys know what year this came out, I think it's been out for a while, man. But yeah, it's always, you know, around. And I actually seen these. I seen this one at a record store before, but yeah, if you guys know, but yeah, if you guys need it, if you guys trying to get a pretty decent Steelbook, pretty affordable, cheap price, go check your local Best Buy, man. They got the of course, the original 74 classic. All right, next on the list, this one's actually my brother's, and this is actually another one of my favorite Steelbooks. Gamer Squad, what's up, man? How's it going? Glad you made it on here, man. Right here, just showing off the Steelbook collection, man. Started off with these classic films right here, or this classic film. Got 2 copies, of course. There's no, no other better than owning more than one copy of a classic film. But yeah, man. So this one's my brother's. Shitty film, but I love this freaking Steelbook. I think it's dope as hell. He has the Jigsaw 2017 Jigsaw film. Like I really dislike this movie, man. They always rewind it, like on the Sci-Fi Channel, like on Halloween time, even like out of the Halloween time. They're always streaming this film. Yeah, definitely one of my least favorite, but I like this Steelbook. It's really nice, man. It's really nicely. I really like the artwork. I like the colors to it. You got the pig mask right there. Just an amazing poster, man. You got the flames. Great artwork. So yeah, this is my brother's. I believe he got this at Walmart. I could be mistaken. Have to ask him. But yeah, man. Like I said, even though this is a pretty crappy film, I really do love this artwork. I mean, yeah, this artwork, it's really nicely detailed, man. They really did a great job with it. It's not just a simple what's it called? A simple Steelbook. Even the inside, man, got the little discs, got the Blu-ray disc right there. It's like the saw or whatever you call that. So yeah, man, pretty cool. Here's the little back pictures, the tape, play me. Awesome stuff, man, for sure. So yeah, this one's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that my brother picked this one up because I actually didn't even own Jigsaw when he got it. And yeah, it definitely completes the Saw collection. But yeah, I personally think Spiral was a little better. I think Spiral was I think it's like a spinoff or a remake, whatever it was. But yeah, I think Spiral did a decent job on you could say reviving the Saw series. Jigsaw. Next on the list, man. This is definitely another one of my favorite Steelbooks in the collection. I have that one also. I got it at Walmart for $5 along with the Saw Steelbook for $5. That's pretty dope, man. Yeah, I believe he did get that one at Walmart. Yeah, I guess it was the same issue there. $5 for a Steelbook, not bad at all, man. Definitely not bad. Like I said, even though the movie was kind of crappy, I think you can't beat it, man. You definitely can't beat it. But yeah, I don't think I never saw the first Saw Steelbook at Walmart, but that would have been pretty dope to have. But yeah, next on the list, man. Like I said, another one of my favorite Steelbooks. And this is literally the only copy I own of this film. Scream 5, man. Scream 6 is coming up. Definitely own Scream 6 or Scream 5 on Steelbook, man. Honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan of the official poster. that came out. This was like mostly like the promotion poster. Here, I'll flip the camera. Of course, you know, the main poster they used for the film was the one, you know, with all the faces in the front, you know, all the characters in the front. Wasn't the biggest fan, man, of that poster. And I remember I went, you know, to my local Best Buy when they dropped the release of Scream 5. And, you know, they had, of course, the regular DVD, the Blu-ray with the same cover, and then they have the Steelbook. And I was like, hey, man, for a few more bucks, I'll just get this one. And this is it has the 4K Blu-ray and the digital. So that's pretty cool, man. Even though I don't have a 4K player, of course, I mostly buy it for the Blu-ray. I do have it on this little sleeve protector thing. I don't know, man. I just think like I said, something about this Steelbook. I love it, man. I just trying to have it real protected. I mean, it's not even it's kind of ripping, but yeah, man. You got the special features right there. I really do like the what's it called, the inside artwork, man. The posters inside. I will show you guys. I will be taking it out of its little sleeve I have for it. Actually, this little sleeve I had it on for the Texas Chainsaw one, but then when I got this one, man, I switched it. So yeah, man. So here's the little backdrop. Of course, we saw that. And then here's the back of the Steelbook, man. You got Ghostface looking like a badass. So yeah, man, this, like I said, this is one of my favorite Steelbooks for sure. Yeah, it looks pretty dope, man. Like I said, I think this poster was the better one, if you ask me. But yeah, here we'll try to open it. Of course, you got the Blu-ray, the discs right there, and like I was saying, I really do like the back posters, man. It's kind of similar to what they're doing right now, man. Like with the Scream 6 promotion, like they're having each of the characters, you know, hold the knife or hold the mask. You know, so that is pretty cool, man. So yeah, I'm pretty sure around your guys' area, a lot of the Scream 6 marketing is starting to you started to see it everywhere, you know. Definitely for me, yeah, I'm starting to see the posters everywhere, you know, in the bus stops, you know, the ads. So yeah, man, I think they're doing a great job. I think they're definitely doing a great job with the marketing and promotion for Scream 6. So yeah, man, definitely looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that. It's right around the corner, man. We're literally a month away, less than a month away. But yeah, man. Next on the list is Child's Play, man. I got this at Best Buy. Also, I believe they released this not too long ago. I'm gonna have to charge my phone, guys, or else my phone's gonna die on the live stream. Like it's literally happened previous times, man. The live stream literally stops. But yeah, so we're gonna look at the last two before we take a look at the newest one, the one that I bought today. Here it is, Child's Play. Like I said, I did get this at a Best Buy not too long ago with the original 1988 poster, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and that's the main reason I bought it. I actually don't own a copy of Child's Play on Blu-ray. I literally own just one, which was the regular. I think is the 20th anniversary of Child's Play on DVD. So when I saw this, man, I definitely had to get it because, you know, something about just having the original movie theater poster, man, is just pretty dope. So yeah, and this is another one that I kept sealed. So yeah, definitely got the special features right there. So yeah, of course I can't really show you guys the inside because I do have these sealed. But yeah, man. And then the other one, before we move into the the one that I bought today, Fright Night. Pretty sure you guys seen this one. Do have this one sealed. I did review the Fright Night movie not too long ago. So yeah, make sure you guys go if you guys interested. My thoughts on this film. One of my favorite films, man. In my opinion, probably the best vampire movie. Yeah, for sure. In my personal opinion, I know a lot of people, compare it with The Lost Boys and stuff like that. I think The Lost Boys is a pretty good film, but I think this one definitely top spot for me, man. When it comes to vampire films. So yeah, those are the special features. So yeah, also have this one sealed. Of course, these are two classic films by Tom Holland and their recent releases. So yeah, I'm not sure if you. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing these still at Best Buy not too long ago, but I'm not sure now. And I remember these went quick, man. These actually did went quick. The Child's Play Steelbooks. But yeah, man, those are two pretty good films, man. Julian E. It's a cool steelbook. I just hate the movie. Yeah, Jigsaw, man. Same, man. Yeah, pretty crappy film. I think that's the one you're talking about, right? Jigsaw. Uh, yeah, man. Like I said, pretty crappy film, but I think the steelbook's pretty dope, man. I really do like the artwork. So for sure, Infinity Dragon. What's up, bro? I only have one steelbook. It's not horror, but it's NET steelbook. Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. I do have a few more steelbooks, but of course they're not horror related. Like I said earlier, I have a King Kong. The 2005 remake by Peter Jackson. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm not the biggest steelbook collector. Never was. I just happen to come across these for pretty cheap prices, man. And like I said, the ones that I felt like I really had to have, like Child's Play, Fright Night, of course, and I got Scream because I preferred getting the steelbook over the regular Blu-ray, simply for the poster, the cover art. The original Scream steelbook is getting re-released next week along with the. Oh shit, that's pretty dope, man. I'm gonna be looking forward to that, Julian. I did not know, man. So definitely appreciate it. You letting me know, man. So yeah, we're gonna move into the one I found today, man. I'm guessing, they're releasing pretty good steelbooks as of lately. The original Spiral is a spin-off, but it's considered the ninth. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've always heard it was a spin-off, man. More than like a remake. Yeah, I see. I could see that, man. Yeah, because yeah, even when it was coming out, I always heard that it's its own thing. But of course, at the end of the day, the end game it's still Saw, so it's considered the ninth film. Uh, but yeah, I always kind of saw it I always saw it kind of as a remake, man. And then when it came out, um, and I saw it, it's more of like a spin-off type of thing. So yeah, you could consider it the ninth Saw film, which probably was in the main intent for the director. And of course, they're working on Saw 10 right now. That's interesting, but I have the movie. I have yet watch it, but I need to. Yeah, man. Jigsaw, like I said, is probably one of my least favorite, probably the weaker ones. But yeah, it took me a while to see it too, man. Cause yeah, like I said, my brother had picked up the Steelbook, And yeah, it took a while. I didn't even see it. Like when it came out in the theaters, a lot of good films were coming out that year, man. But hey, I wasn't as interested, man, because to me the Saw series went downhill, and I still have a little hope. You could say, of course, man. I mean, I wouldn't say hope, but I'm still waiting for another. What do they call it? Torture porn or whatever. All this, I'm in for another one. Why not another shitty film? Saw 10. Uh, why not? I mean, even though the films are shitty, man, we still kind of they're kind of like guilty pleasures. Like we still kind of watch it one way or another. We end up watching it, but yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, I'm still hoping it's a fresher restart than Spiral was. Uh, but yeah, I mean, the Saw series, you could say at the time, and I might make a video, man, because the Saw series is one interesting series. So yeah, I might do a live stream, man, just talking about this shit. But the Saw series, to a lot of people, was overrated, man, and I agree. But I would say in the 2000s when it was coming out. Of course, we had a Saw movie every damn year. They kind of stopped with it after the final chapter. We didn't get one till Jigsaw, like 7 years later. I see it. So, but I feel like we're at a time where it's not as overrated as it once was. So we could talk about it. We could talk about all this shit. But hey, it's still, like I said, a lot of the shit. There's a lot of shitty films, man. Especially the sequels, man. But I mean, they were still interesting one way or another. Like literally, that's one thing I loved about Saw the series. It's always been on top, one of my favorites, man. Um, I seen a lot. It's not really on a lot of people's top favorite. So I could see, like I said, at the time it was overrated. Uh, the Saw series were a little bit overrated, but you could say they kind of went underrated because, like I said, they're not really in people's top. Uh, I think Saw will probably land in my top 10, maybe, man. Because Saw, one thing about Saw, man, the series, even though that damn series is crappy, like I said, it went downhill. It's all over the damn place. Um, it's still like it was still connected till, I think, till Spiral. It was connected. Uh, of course, you know, yeah, it was always well like connected, story structured till like the final chapter. From what I remember, like I said, I don't really remember the latest ones, but of course the ones that I grew up with, the first one to the final chapter. Like yeah, so the Saw series, not too bad. It's really not too bad, man. Target doesn't really have any steelbooks, but sometimes they will have it. Yeah, Target. I've actually not. I never buy my I never buy DVDs or Blu-rays at Target. Mostly at Best Buy or Walmart. Cause yeah, at Target I don't really find too much, man. If they're not new releases, there's not really much in there. At least in the Target's my area. What's up, Chippy? Just came to say what's up. What's up, bro? Hope you're doing good, man. Just here doing the Steelbook collection, man. Glad you were able to come say what's up real quick. I actually recently bought Mr. Snuggles from Tots, bro. I love it. It's the coolest thing. That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. Yeah, Tots has a lot of great shit, man. Like other than masks, a lot of props and stuff like that. For sure. Actually, the movie I was referring to was Friday Night. I have it, but I have it yet to. I will watch it soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, Friday Night. Hey, man, definitely recommend it. Classic film, man. Yeah, it's one of my, like I said, I think my favorite vampire movie of all time. With that being said, man, let's move into my favorite. I mean, my favorite. What am I talking about? My latest. I meant to say Steelbook in my collection. I did buy this yesterday or today. What the? I don't know what's going on with me today, man. But yeah. I don't know if it's a new release. It should be a new release. It was in the new releases. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. I own the Blu-ray on the Friday on the collection, and I own part 4 on standard DVD. But when I saw the Steelbook, man, I had to get it because it was my favorite. It has, of course, the main poster, the original poster, part 4. I just saw it right there on the shelf, man. I had to get it. Believe it or not, this was only like $12.99, man, $13.99. I couldn't pass it, man. Limited edition Blu-ray, newly remastered for Blu-ray. So, hey, man, definitely had to get it. Like I said, it was only like 15 bucks plus tax and everything. There's the special features. So yeah, man. Like I said, I'm not sure. It should be a new release, man, because it was in the new release section, in the new releases, and now that you guys tell me, they're coming out with the original Scream Steelbook, which I actually might get, man. Hey, and they're bringing back the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Steelbook. I'm looking forward to it, man, and that's dope. That's dope. I like to see new releases, man, especially of great films. Got part 4 right here. Definitely had to get it, man, for sure, because I remember when we did the what's it called, the Friday the 13th live stream. It was Friday the 13th, and we did a live stream. Man, and the film that I decided for that night was part 4. And like I mentioned, man, part 4 to me has always, my favorites has always been part 1, part 2, and part 4. I've stuck to part 2 for so many years. I've always claimed part 2 to be my favorite. But of course, once the years go by, man, once the years go by, you rewatch the films, you rewatch the series, your opinions kind of change, man. Like with Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, that was honestly, growing up, that was my worst favorite from the whole series. But now, man, it's definitely gotten up. It's definitely skyrocketed up in my Halloween list. I actually will be doing a re-ranking of the Halloween franchise. I know one of you guys did ask me, man. Some of you guys were looking forward to like a re-ranking of the Halloween franchise, which I will be doing. I will be doing a re-ranking once I do this live stream tomorrow. Like I said, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, man. Around 7 p.m. Western time if you're in the East Coast. 10 p.m. because me and Slasher Movies 410, we will be doing our live stream, man, that we've been trying to do. But of course, due to delays, we had to postpone it a few times, man. And I know some of you guys were looking forward to it. So tomorrow, man, tomorrow night, Wednesday night, we're gonna be reviewing the Blumhouse trilogy. Of course, you guys could come hang out, say what's up. You guys could put in your 2 cents on the Blumhouse, man, on the Blumhouse trilogy, that shitty trilogy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man, because there's a lot of shit I want to talk with, Slasher Movies and you guys, get his point of views. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to it, man. So I definitely want you guys to come tune in for our little live discussion. So yeah, once we do that, once I get that out of the way, I'm gonna find myself a good time. Probably in the next week, 2 weeks, I'm gonna be re-ranking my my Halloween list, man, for sure. So definitely be looking forward to that, man. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys were asking me to re-rank them, and I know some of you guys also wanted me to rank the Scream series before before Scream 6, man. But I'm gonna have to wait on that one. I'm gonna have to take the gamble on that one. We're literally right around the corner, man. So for that one, of course, when Scream 6 settles in, you know, it sinks in. I do my review. I give my initial thoughts. After that, that's when I'll kind of re-rank or rank the Scream series, because I don't think I've ranked them before. Um, with Scream 6 in the picture, man. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But pretty much, man, my point was, um, I've always been stuck, which with part 4 and part 2 being my favorite. And like I said, when we did that Friday the 13th live stream, man, I popped in part 4 because, yeah, like I said, once the years go by, once rewatches go by, part 4, I think, is gonna be my number one, man, from that whole damn series. And right behind part 2. I know a lot of people will say the original, and I do understand. At first, the original was not really my favorite Friday film. But I could see why. It's the start. It's the birth. So I definitely give it that. It's definitely in my top 4. Uh, but yeah, man, my top number 1 film in the series is part 4, and I'm looking forward to, man. I'm looking forward to what they're gonna do with Friday the 13th. With the new Peacock series, prequel series, they're gonna bring Pamela Voorhees into the picture, which I don't mind. Of course, we talked about that before, but my favorite Friday film, yeah, man, for sure. It's just, I don't know. I just think this one has all everything all in one film. You know, you could say the previous 3 films kind of lacked here and there, like in a few points. Don't get me wrong; they're fun, great movies, especially part 3. Um, but this one, I think, man, even though it was the final chapter, it was. I just think it was. They ended it in a good note, man. And of course, they came out with the new beginning, which obviously, man, at that time, this couldn't be the final chapter, man, because I'm pretty sure these films were successful, man. Were successful, so they had to keep the sequels coming. They have to keep the sequels coming. But yeah, man, interesting stuff, man. So that was pretty. That's pretty much it, man. That's gonna be my Steelbook collection. There you guys have it, man. Like I said, I don't think I'm missing any. We start with the Texas Chainsaw. So yeah, man. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot. Not the biggest, Steelbook collector, but definitely pretty dope. Pretty dope to own some pretty good classic films, man. Like I said, I have some classic films here on Steelbook. I got some shitty films like Jigsaw. Amazing Steelbook, if you ask me. But yeah, I'm actually gonna be looking forward to a little bit more, man. For example, I don't. You guys could correct me. I don't know. Do they have a 1978 Halloween Steelbook? That's one that I would love to own, man. Like I said, I've passed on a lot of them. I've passed on a lot because I don't really. I'm not the biggest fan. Like I'm not. For example, I passed on the Halloween End Steelbook. Of course, that was a Best Buy exclusive. I passed on it simply because, of course, I own Halloween Ends already, the regular Blu-ray. But it's not. Don't get me wrong. The Steelbook was pretty good looking. It has Myers in the front, and it was like an orange Steelbook. And of course, man, I always look like at pictures, even though I don't open them. Even I don't open the Steelbooks, they might stay sealed. Some of them I end up opening, man, because I want to freaking, I want to see the inside. But I always make sure there's like good detail inside, like a good poster backdrop in the back, good artwork on the disc. Um, and the Halloween Ends, man. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Like I said, I passed on it. And there was a few times it was, and I was expecting it, like always, especially with big films like that, Halloween. The Steelbooks, even with, like I said, Child's Play, and I believe with the Scream 5, when they came out on Steelbook, they sold out like this, man. And people do kind of overcharge them online. And you know, I guess Halloween Ends wasn't wasn't one of those. You know, it wasn't the case with Halloween Ends because, like I said, I saw it a few times, um, and I don't know, man. I just like I said, I'm not really like a must have. Like I'm fine with the regular Blu-ray. But yeah, it would be dope to have a 78 Steelbook. Uh, you guys mentioned they're bringing the original Scream Steelbook, which is if it's dope looking, I'll probably get it. And I also I make sure. I make sure they're not 4Ks, man. I make sure they have the damn Blu-ray. I don't give a shit how dope the Steelbook is. Um, and if it's just a 4K, I won't get it, man, because I play my films. I watch my films, you know. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But yeah, man, make sure you guys let me know what you guys think, man, about my Steelbook collection. Don't have a lot, just have a few, you know. I'm looking forward to more, man. Definitely gonna look it up when I get the time, you know, upcoming horror Steelbooks. But yeah, man, my phone's about to die. I want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight, man. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your night. Um, I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys who watch after the live stream, you know, after it's live, you guys could comment down below, leave your thoughts. You guys let me know what Steelbooks you got. Definitely looking forward to that, man. Definitely see what kind of titles you guys got. Let me know what's your favorite Steelbook. What's, you know, throughout the years, which one's always been your favorite Steelbook of all time? What Steelbook would you like for them to make one day? So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, man. We will be doing the Blumhouse Halloween trilogy discussion. Um, so I'm looking forward to it, man. Definitely gonna be. I actually rewatched them not too long ago. I was gonna say I might rewatch them, but I actually don't need to, man. I don't need to rewatch those damn films because I know what I know what I'm gonna say. I might write a few notes to kind of to be organized, to point out things so I won't forget things, or so I could, you know, touch on each stuff I want to mention. So yeah, be a little organized, you know, not just, you know, kind of like discuss from my from the head, because I do that all the time, man, and you know, a lot of stuff I leave out. So I'm gonna try to, and especially for this one, man, since we're doing a trilogy review, it's 3 films we're gonna be reviewing, 3 films we're gonna be looking into. I kind of want to be organized, but I know what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't need to rewatch them because I know what I feel about this trilogy. Um, thank you guys for watching, man. Hope you guys have a good night. It's the Michael Myers signing out.